Say it again.
How anxious are you to see what you guys can do in the running game?
Man, just excited. I'm just excited about everything that we're building right now. We're just laying our foundation. And I'm loving the run so far. But, just the offense as a whole, what we're building and what we're trying to do, it's just real exciting.
Where do you see the positives from that?
The positives?
What positives are you seeing?
Man, just being a unit, playing as one, playing all 11 just playing together, all 5 of the linemen getting off and snap at the same time, and our cadences and receivers blocking downfield, and just everything. We're, like I said, we're still laying our foundation, but it's a lot to look forward to. It's football, it's fun, it's a blessing, and like I said, we just laying our foundation.
What's it mean for you to be a part of that foundation, just starting over, basically clean slate?
Yeah, it means everything. I love this team. I love the pieces we added, our whole new staff. I haven't found one thing to complain about, and I'm just really excited to be a part of this. Like I said, just love this team, love the city, and just excited to really do something special this year. Nobody believed in us, but that's okay. There's all the reason to not. But that's the exciting part, to prove people wrong.
I was about to say, especially a running back, you only have so many years in the NFL. Was there any frustration that in year, what is this for you, 6 or 7?
7.
Yeah, that you're having to enter in a rebuild? Is that an issue for you?
I'm just where my feet are. It's where God put me. Anytime you get a chance to play football, it's a blessing. Not really counting the years, you're just making the most of every day. Just talking to our vets and, talking to guys who's retired, already, just saying how fast it goes by. So, rebuild, whatever you want to call it, we got football ahead of us, and that's exciting.
Where do you think nobody believes in this team?
New staff change, and then that's pretty much it. Well, our record last year, so just the past, but the past is the past, and that's the beautiful thing about it.
What do you make of your offensive line? Look at it funny. There's a lot of depth there, some solid guys there. Maybe a question in the middle, but maybe not.
Yeah, you said a lot of depth, a lot of talent. That's what I see so far, man. Talented guys all over, and so I'm really excited about that. Just watching the film and watching them practice together, watching the camaraderie, the size of the guys, how strong they are. They're moving weight in the weight room. I love that. That's where I'm from. I love that. I love the weight room, and to see what the big guys are doing in there, and seeing it translate to the field. Just being conditioned. So it's exciting.
How much improvement have you seen from year 1 to year 2 for Keontae?
Oh man, Keontae is a heck of a football player, man, and he's just he got the size, he's explosive, got hands, real coordinated, really athletic, talented football player, and he's made a huge jump. And he came in pretty talented too, so every year, every day he's getting better in practice.
What do you like about this offense?
That we're gonna be running the ball a lot. Yeah, I love that. I just love it. I just love the possibilities of what it could be, the pieces we have. Just playing as one. That's what I love about it. It's our message. That's the main thing I love about it, is our message, and that's playing as one. And just unselfish football, being detail oriented, and just making the right plays, routinely when they come up.
You look at where Drew came from last year, and look at any film from Nick Chubb or anything from what they Browns now.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been seeing some Cleveland film, and with Chubb and Hunt, those are talented guys, but it's exciting seeing the film and watching some of those guys get the lanes and running 10, 15 yards downfield sometimes untouched. So yeah, it's exciting. I believe I'm a talented back, and it's going to be a big year.
How does it feel to have an offensive coordinator to kind of help navigate this new regime, new schemes, and all that at this part of the year in June for you guys?
Yeah, it's huge. It's big. That's part of the foundation part, and just being disciplined and stacking the days and just being efficient every day. Not trying to do too much. We can't win right now, but we can definitely put ourselves in position to have a chance.
How did you learn to love the weight room? You were talking about that earlier. Is it just because you were good at it when you were younger, or why do you like it so much?
You don't get good at lifting, weightlifting. It's just repetition, and it's in Pennsylvania. Talking like high school ball and stuff. A lot of people love Florida high school football in Cali and Texas and whatnot. But in PA where I'm from, we get that heavy snow, for almost half the year. So can't really do the 7-on-7 outside and stuff like that. When it's you know, up there in Erie where it's 4 feet, snow on the ground, you know, so the only thing you got is the inside weight room. So that's just where that comes from.
Really, you have to be a leader in that running back room. How much also, though, does Corey bring to it and being back after joining the team?
Sure. Yeah, Corey's been around a long time, man. It was the same draft class, you know. Man, Corey played in the Super Bowl, been in the league a lot of years, so that's a veteran, too, who's helping me and also helping the younger guys in the room. And, yeah, just a vet who knows what he's doing. We're going to help the team out.
Hey, James, Hop was a pretty big presence in that locker room, obviously. I mean, how do you guys, as veterans, and just the team in general, sort of process him being gone and where you're moving on from there?
Yeah, man, we wish Hop the best, and that's my brother. He was our brother, you know, and will continue to be. But, you know, he's going to have you know, he already had a heck of a career, and wherever he goes next, he's going to make plays for them. Yeah, wishing him the best, but somebody got to step up. We'll miss his leadership, but somebody got to step up with a leadership role as well. So.
What do you think about Paris Johnson, and what is he going to bring to that offensive line?
Man, Paris looking good, man. Just his day-to-day, you know, his routines, he's going through the motions. He's looking like a guy who's been here for a while. You know, you would think that he's been in the league a while, just how he's going about his business and whatnot. So that's lovely to see. You know, a guy who's finishing reps hard, acting like a true pro.
Were you expecting DeAndre to come back?
I didn't really know too much. I was hoping, but yeah, I didn't really know.
How do you think this offense will be played now without his presence on the field? Like we saw when he was here, like how much attention he would draw away from everyone else. How do you think that changes now without him?
We just gotta make plays. You know, that's the name of the game. The name of the game is to make plays, and so there'll be somebody else out there. You know, there'll be somebody else out there making the plays and in the run game as well. So yeah.
There hasn't been much on the field with Kyler Murray right now, obviously, but he has been out there watching.
Yeah.
How much of that is a presence, just seeing him out there?
Man, it means everything. He's been here. He's been, you know, first one in the building. Been here after everybody goes. You know, and I got to spend a lot of time with him. You know, during these OTA periods, and just seeing how he's working. You can tell he's really locked in. How much he's itching to get back out there. You know, he's behind the huddles, watching every play. You know, so really locked in and really excited for his return and just his whole process.
When do you think you'll see him back on the field?
Whenever he's ready. Whenever he's ready.
James, you talked about being the underdog, kind of embracing that role. Is that exciting as a competitor that you get the opportunity to go out and prove other people wrong?
Yes, for sure. That's what they're going to remember. You know, if you think of anybody who's done something great in the game of football, you know, it's probably the time when their back was against the wall. You know, everybody was counting them out, and you know, it's just so unexpected for them to do something really big. So, yeah, that's the position we're in right now. It's a position to do something great. You know, adversity. You know, that's what makes a champion.
What are your takeaways so far with Gannon, and how would you describe this culture that he's trying to establish?
He's definitely establishing, you know, a culture and a standard around here, man. Coach got a lot of energy, man, but he's so passionate about the game, you know, and it's like I'm just loving it so far, you know, the language and what he's trying to do, and what he is doing. It's a man for the job. We're gonna be special this year.
Games last year, you ended up averaging more than 5 yards a carry, but didn't have all that many carries, right? I mean, have you made it known with coaches, hey, I'm more than willing and able to increase the workload?
No, I'm really just trying to show that about my day-to-day, how I'm working, what I do in the field. You know, really talk is cheap. You know, if I can go to him and say I can do all this, no, you got to show it. You know, every year you got to prove it in this league. And so I'm just trying to set an example by how I'm working and showing that, you know, I got what it takes to carry the load and just to be a leader on the team and try to carry you somewhere special.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it, James.